Brews and the bros.
Yeah.
From where they shoot with them poles. Keep it real smooth with them hoes. Bringing the truth to your folks. Bears, Brews and the bros.
Yeah.
From where they shoot with them poles. Keeping it smooth for you hoes. Bringing the truth to your folks. Yeah, get paid. Going against the grain. Push a hard line like renegade. Page and Doc, time to operate. Nothing sweet when the sweetness debate. Yeah, you know the drill. Stack more paper. Major players, led by the fornicator. Smoking J, he fucking the game up. Came up, dropping fire since day one. Yeah, it's Brews and the bros. From where they shoot with them poles. Keep it real smooth with them hoes. Bringing the truth to your folks. Bears, Brews and the bros. From where they shoot with them poles. Keeping it smooth for you hoes. Bringing the truth to your folks. Yeah, Bears, Brews and the bros. Yeah, Bears, Brews and the bros. Yeah, Bears, Brews and the bros. Yeah, Bears, Brews and the bros.
Tap in, be sure to subscribe, smash that like button, drop a comment, yeah.
Welcome back to Bears, Brews, and the Bros. It's your boy Smoking Jay up in the house with my brother over there. We got Drilly. And we got the step bro in the house. We got Bo Jeezy, Bogart, Scott Free, GMM Network, man. How you feeling tonight, Brody?
Hey, shit, I'm feeling pretty good. You know what I mean? I'm happy to be alive. You know what I'm saying? The earth is definitely my turf. You know what I mean? I'm all over the place like space. Universe, give me money. Bold prediction episode.
Bold predictions, baby.
Spoiler alert. Bold prediction.
Hey,
We're gonna get a trade done in our dynasty.
Bold prediction right out the gate. There will be a trade that will go down by the end of this show.
Oh, shit, did my camera cut off?
Hey, look.
No, you good. You good.
Oh, okay, I'm good. No, I'm back.
What's good, Drilly? What's good, Drilly?
Hey, man. Hey, I'm happy to be here, bro. Excited to announce that I'm going to be in the Shy on
He's
Monday.
going to be making a trade.
Hey.
He said he's proud to announce he's going to be making a trade.
Right. Hey,
My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
I'm not on no peer pressure shit. If fucking Drilly don't get what he want, there ain't no trade going. We'll work it out though. I never see nobody trade as hard as motherfucking Bogart. I hear Hard to Start Kev is motherfucking the next.
Oh, listen. I'm no match for Hard to Start Kev.
Hey, him and Renegade, they be going at it, man. That's their thing over there, man.
Hard to Start Kev will trade the idea of trading. He'd be like, listen.
Hey,
thought of trading.
Shout out those guys over there, man.
Shout out to Hard to Start,
man.
guys.
A lot of love, man.
And them boys.
Hey, shout out the SBI, man. We got the draft tomorrow. That shit's gonna be lit. 14 team PPR, the Smokey and Bogey Invitational, second annual.
Oh yeah,
international.
International, man. Listen. Oh yeah, listen.
I like it.
It wasn't until you said it right there.
It sounded good. I had to go with it, man.
Good.
Hey, shout out to the rest of the bros, Doc PLC, Renegade.
Yeah, don't shout him out.
Sweetness. Hey, at the end of this show,
shout out the Doc.
At the end of this show, we will give 2 minutes. We'll just bash Doc for 2 minutes at the end of this show.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go, man. Bold prediction, man. Last year we had a lot of good ones, bro. We had a lot of good ones. We're talking about Jonathan Taylor.
Tell him about my Gardner Minshew one.
Nah, what the fuck? What you say about Gardner? He was gonna finish where?
QB1. I had him at 12.
So close.
So close. It was so far. The first 2 weeks I was right there.
All right, so check it out, everybody. Check it out. So we were gonna have 3 bold predictions each. Since it's the 3 of us here, we're gonna try to go for at least 4, maybe even 5, man. We got some in the chamber. So you know what, man, Bo Jeezy, I know you might not feel like a guest of the show anymore because you be on the show so much. But man, go ahead, man. I know I'm saying you the bro, you already know, man. But go ahead, man. Kick this shit.
You can't get rid of me at this point, so you're stuck with me.
I'm saying, man, you want to kick it off? Kick it off with the first one, man. Let's go.
All right, check this out. This whole show is actually an elaborate build-up to this trade that we're gonna make. So, with my first bold prediction, David fucking Montgomery, aka Monty Burns, is gonna be RB1. in fantasy.
Wait,
RB number 1 overall. Ooh, tell me more. Tell me
Ready for
more.
this? Ready for this?
Let's go.
Last year, there was only a small handful of running backs, and I'm talking about like less than 50. I should have counted this up. It was less than 5 for sure, but that got more than 300 touches. And David Montgomery, he was one of them. You know how many touches he got? 301, 54 receptions. So minus 301 minus 54. I can't do the math now. Whatever that is, 200, whatever the 50, whatever the fuck, 257 or something like that. Carries on the ground. I'm ballparking, but I know it was 301 total. Should have wrote this down. But anyways, when you do the math, 301 divided by 16, that puts him at 18.8 touches a game. My version, we're gonna go ahead and roll that up to 19. You know what I mean? He averaged basically 19 touches a game. Now we're going into a year where we have 17 games. They have an improved offensive line, right? Shout out to Jennings. I'm sorry, Jenkins. Sorry, don't, you know what? I know he's listening right now. I'm sorry. he's
like that.
He also owns David Montgomery in Dynasty League. I'm in with him. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jenkins. But this will boil down to, if you go 17 games, right? And he had 19 touches a game. But hold on a second. The coach already said he want to give him at least 20 carries a game. And yeah, you have Cohen and all them coming in. They might wreck shop in the passing game. I doubt that though. Cohen's he's already on the pup right now. And Damian Williams, he will be annoying, but not enough because they got to keep feeding their guy. This is how they got into the playoffs last year. I think Matt Nagy looks at David Montgomery. He's his saving grace. Now, to make a long story longer, let's put him the 20 carries a game. And let's just be generous. I mean, not generous. Let's be realistic. Let's say he gets 2 receptions a game. So let's go with 22 touches a game. That puts him, you know what that puts him at? 374 touches. That's unrealistic, right? But I'm putting him at 330 touches. He's going to be, and if you give him double-digit touchdowns, and about, like I said, we'll give him 330. How about he gets 350? Maybe he rivals Derrick Henry in touches, but instead of all on the ground, he's getting 50 receptions. He already did that. Didn't he just do that? Right? And he's arguably the greatest value in redraft. David Montgomery is good. And he has an upgrade at QB, and he will have another one. Another upgrade when he gets Justin Fields. A good defense in play. Defense goes hand in hand with a good run game. This is Matt Nagy and them with their jobs on the line. They're going to run the ball like shit. David Montgomery, RB1.
Hey, that sounds good. That sounds good over here. Bear down, baby. Let's go.
Hey, I love it. I love it.
22, and all we need is 22 touches a game and double-digit touchdowns.
Are you worried about Justin Fields coming in and perhaps...
Nope. Because when you're a rookie, you know what you do for the rook? Lean on the run. He's a mobile QB. And even if he's not necessarily like a mobile QB, they know he can get mobile. So instead of, it might look like they're stacking the box, but it's really keeping an extra safety or a linebacker to spy on the possibility of him getting mobile. And what does that do? My man Smokey knows. It's gonna open up rushing lanes.
Hey, that read option gonna be nasty.
Let's go.
And you can't just be like, oh, go after Monty every time, because Fields gonna burn your ass, boy, every single time.
Let's go.
You know what? Hey, motherfuckers died in the Bears, but hey, bro, we got a squad.
Listen, man.
Hey, man, you ain't gotta convince me, though. You know where we at, G. Go ahead.
I know I'm wearing this Raiders hat and this Georgia shirt, but don't get it fucking twisted.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Drilly. Where we at with your first bowl prediction, man? Let's come out let's get out the gate strong, boy. Let's go.
Get out the gate strong. All right, cool. Look, I love the Montgomery take, considering what Nagy has said and where Montgomery is coming from. I love that.
And what he did last year already.
We love it. But we know
He
what,
finished fourth
we know
overall
we know what some
in the
people are gonna say.
PPR.
No, they were playing the easy defenses at the end. Bro, we had a weak
I hate
ass
that
offense.
Doc voice.
We
That
had
damn
a-
Doc voice.
we had a weak ass offense. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, though, with our upgrades that we made and everything that we did in the draft and everything that we have to look forward to, I think the morale is high in Hallis Hall, and the Bears are. If we can make it to the playoffs with that type of team, just imagine with this type of team what we can do. But moving on, I got for my first motherfucking bold prediction, I got Dwayne Haskins being the starting QB before the season ends.
Yeah, I like that.
I got him being
Hey.
and if you look at it, we got
You got to
an
tell
extra
me
game.
more.
We got an extra game this season. We got unless Big Ben unless they fucking put some fucking Mortal Kombat bionic
Jax.
bullshit.
Them motherfuckers come out like Jax.
You know what I'm saying? Unless he does that shit. Hey, look, I know they got Najee Harris now. But let's just say that
What do you want for Najee
man,
in the nasty league? Listen,
It's
just
going down.
Bogart is the hardest at going on the trades.
Trades everywhere.
Stop you mid take.
I haven't even thought about that shit yet. But at the same time, like I said, I picked him up obviously because of the workload, and already he's being slated as the motherfucking RB1 already.
yeah.
We are. I mean, it's
Come on,
fantasy
week one
players.
jump.
Fantasy players, we already know this. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So when they come out with the reports, we're not really that motherfucking what do you say? Flabbergasted about it. They spent the draft capital on him in the first round.
Yep.
And they got him, you know what I'm saying, to be their workhorse running
Stupid
back.
Dolphins.
We already know. No, the reason why you gotta love
Straight
the
up.
Steelers, you gotta love the Steelers as a fantasy player, is because you know that our running back position is gonna be filled with that type of shit.
Mike,
Now,
Mike
but
Tomlin, man, Coach T, man, you know he's
Bell cows.
one track. Yeah, he just likes
But
the
the
one
thing,
dude.
but the thing is, for me, is if defenses get kicked and hyped on to this thing that, oh, Najee Harris is the only thing that's being able to motherfucking make this offense work and keeping Ben Roethlisberger straight, what type of defense are we going to run then? Are we going to stack the box against Najee Harris and not give a fuck about everything else that's going
Hell of a
on?
receiving core over there. You can't do it.
Are we gonna QB spy? You know what I'm saying? Like, so we can go ahead and get to, because we know Ben
You won't need to
Roethlisberger's
do
not
that.
fast
I
anymore.
want to know where this Dwayne Haskins stuff is coming in. Like, I get what you're saying.
Are
Dude,
they killing him?
Hey, look, Dwayne Haskins.
Is it because of injury, or is he gonna outplay?
I
Big
mean,
Ben?
it's a Swiss cheese offensive line.
I believe is due to injury, but I believe Dwayne Haskins can obviously get.
So
Najee
you're
Harris
predicting
the
an
ball.
injury. Big Ben's getting injured. Drillie's first bold take.
Fucking asshole, right?
I'm trying to
I'm
find out. I
asshole.
mean, because I'm trying.
You know
Okay,
what though?
I
That's the path.
just think that he physically cannot finish
thank you.
the motherfucking thing. I think that he physically cannot finish, and especially
What
since
week?
we're adding
Over,
one
under?
more game.
Over
One
under.
more game. If
What week?
I'm
11,
doing,
just
I'm,
like how-
yeah, I'm
'Cause
looking
week
at
11
a
is when it all fell off last year. for him.
I said week 12. That's what I said.
Okay.
Week 12. So it's
All right, I'll take the under.
that's what I got. I just feel like the Steelers, if they had a deep threat quarterback, some motherfuckers sit up in here and defenses know, like, oh shit, Dwayne Haskins in the game. He could throw it over our heads. He's got the arm to do it. You know what I'm saying? This kid's been in enough trouble, got slapped up by his mom or
His baby mom, yeah, she beat his ass.
Oh, come on, dog.
He
If
had
I'm
to
taking
get plastic surgery, bro.
if I'm taking out of any frustration, I'm taking it out on the football field. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I couldn't beat that bitch's ass because of my
You know
football
what's
career.
sad?
So I'm gonna take it out on the motherfucking field.
Bro,
They already gave him some praise, bro. They already
Listen,
gave him
real
some
quick,
praise.
Dwayne Haskins, right? Or as I like to call him, Dwayne Askins. Remember in quarantine, the height of quarantine, he got popped being in a strip club, no mask on, right? And so he's breaking all the protocols, all that shit, right?
Hey, we
Kinda
got
like-
our
it's
intro,
funny.
our intro video. We got somebody doing that too, but you know what I'm saying. You guys already
Listen,
saw that on
allegedly,
you.
allegedly.
If you guys are listening to this on any streaming platform, make sure you guys go to YouTube and check out that intro. Check out
Yeah.
the visuals. You guys will see what we talking about.
Hit that subscribe.
It's not
Hey,
me, or maybe
check-
it's me.
No, I'm saying though, the two instances that Dwayne Haskins has had in this past year was that instance in the motherfucking strip club, no mask, which he's not wrapping it up neither. Then you know what I mean? That guy he's a bear. He's bareback.
He's a raw
in his house.
dogger.
He's right.
Raw dogger.
If he's barefaced in COVID, bro, So check this out. And then his next fucked up shit that happens is the baby mom beats him up. So you could even just like not know anything about Dwayne Haskins and put those two events side by side and be like, so he got caught in a strip club, then his BM beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but hey, real quick, bold prediction: Dwayne Haskins doesn't make the team.
Damn.
No, but I read
rely on Mason Rudolph getting whipped with his own fucking helmet.
They got that other guy too over there. What's his name? The Duck or something, or the Goose?
Oh yeah, the Hodgkinson, bro. The Doug Hodgins.
All right, man.
Dwayne Haskins, bro.
All right, man. Let me go with mine real quick, man.
Haskins.
We're gonna talk about a second-year player, man. You guys know who the fuck I'm gonna bring up? The Fresh Prince, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He's gonna be top 3 this year. I don't care. I don't care, bro. And this is why. Because Andy Reid has a track record with these running backs. Before Le'Veon Bell came onto the team, this man was averaging 18 touches per game. As a rookie coming into the NFL with not the proper offseason, not the proper preparation. This year, they're already talking about they're going to be feeding him the ball more. They're going to be featuring him in a passing game a lot more. Patrick Mahomes is going to be looking for him. They improved the O-line. They got Kyle Long. They traded with the Ravens. They got, what's his name? Orlando, is it Brown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brown.
And they had a couple of draft picks too to help out that O-line. So, yeah, Doug, I think Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
They brought in Kyle Long.
You
said that, right?
Yep.
You said that? Yeah, then they brought in Brown from the Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
There was another guy. Oh, and then they're getting their guy,
Tooney.
Frenchman.
Tooney,
Frenchman.
right?
Yeah, Tooney. They're getting him back from the opt-out. Oh, they're going to be beastie, bro.
Yeah, man, that line is a big difference, bro. And don't forget about the track record with Andy Reid and these running backs, what he does. Mahomes handpicked this guy. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, he needs to get into double-digit touchdowns. I think that's something he can do.
Prince is back.
He's back, man. And the thing is, too, you don't have Damian Williams. He was on COVID last year. He wasn't there either, but he could have returned. But no,
you got my man double barrel Darrell Williams.
Darrell Williams is there, but I'm not too worried about it because he did the same thing just like the rest of those backs. Everybody besides Helaire inside the 5-yard line, they were 1 for 6. So guess what? He wasn't the problem. A lot of people want to talk about Helaire can't punch it in. Mm-hmm. Nobody was able to punch it in. None of those backs because that line was trash. So look out for him this year. Where y'all getting him in drafts? That's a major steal. This guy legit has top 3, top 5 potential, bro. Give him those 18. I think those 18 touches per game. That's his floor. That's where he's gonna be at week in and week out. And dude's gonna produce on one of the best offenses in the NFL. So that's my first one, man. Where you at with it?
Hey, real quick, I want to chime in. I want to chime in on that. This is what sucks. If I wanted to make an argument, is that double barrel Darrell, he's in there a lot because of the third round. I mean, the third down.
The protection.
The protection. Because what's his name? My man, the Fresh Prince. He's just a wee tyke in that sense, right? But he could still get there to the top 3 on some Alvin Kamara shit. This is what me and you were saying last year. Like, he don't even need it on the ground. He can be like Alvin Kamara, 180 on the ground, but you get him 80 to 100 receptions and then get him a bunch of TDs. He needs the TDs.
Yeah, he needs double digit. He needs to be 12 plus in order for this to happen.
Even 12, bro.
That's what I'm saying. 12 plus touchdowns combined. Yeah. He'll be straight. He'll have a legit chance just because of the overall production. You're looking at a possible, if everything goes right in a 17 game season, he could be pushing 2,000 all-purpose yards. Could be.
Oh yeah.
Where we at,
yeah,
OGs?
I fuck with it. Okay, we're getting right into it. The next one is my man Baker motherfucking Mayfield, the Rooster. The Rooster. I was about to do a Rooster call, but I was like, what do Roosters do? Either way, I was like, that's how you know I'm on shrooms. I was like, it was, pardon me. The Rooster, he's in his second year in the Stefanski offense, and he's finna be. Oh my bad, I didn't even get to announce it yet. That's how you know
Let's
I'm on
go.
mushrooms.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's how I got the cycle going. He's gonna be the goddamn MVP. That's what it is. Baker Mayfield.
Baker
is
Mayfield.
gonna be the MVP.
Ooh.
Yes.
Let's go.
All right. So this is why. Second year in the Stefanski's offense, right?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And when you look at what we have to have a quick history lesson. I'll make it as quick as possible as Luigi at this point can do, right? Is that the quick history lesson is the thumbprint on the league right now is the Shanahan offense. And I'm not talking about Kyle, I'm talking about his pappy, you know what I'm saying? Mike Shanahan, who he learned from. But other people that learned from him as well was Gary Kubiak. And Gary Kubiak, his young Padawan was Kevin Stefanski. Now this system right here, this Shanahan-esque system, Daddy Shanahan even, right? It produces MVPs. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking. We're going back to recent, like last year, and Matt LaFleur. Matt LaFleur is a bastard child of Daddy Shanahan because he's a disciple of Kyle Shanahan, Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? A couple years ago, a friend of mine asked me to say, anyways, a couple years ago, I almost lost my train of thought there. Matt Ryan, bro. You know what I mean? Maybe not a couple, more than a few, right? But 2016, Matt Ryan,
Yes, sir.
which Kyle Shanahan, you know what I'm saying? And bro, like this is just this system is so QB friendly, and it had this, and this particular team personnel wise has everything in the making. Has a top 5 O-line. You know what I'm saying? Run blocking, it was the number 1, and it's top 5 in pass pro. You feel me? And guess what? They got a great run game to go with it, and a crazy ass defense as well. But you would think, oh, okay, you know, they're just gonna run more than anything, and that's gonna hurt Baker Mayfield. Nah, because this defense has a weakness. It's the secondary, and they know it. But their defense up front, their front seven is ridiculous. So what their game plan every week is rack up hella points, and then their defense can tee off with a lead every time they're on the field, right?
Right, because they
And-
got to pass the ball so you can let those guys loose.
Exactly. And then you just run the ball when you got it and continue to play action them to death. And then it's like 4 touchdowns fucking games on average. Like, fuck, because this is what that system does. You know what I mean? If anyone argues with me and says Jimmy G's not a good QB, Jimmy G had blow up games like that in that system. You know what I mean? Maybe not on a consistent basis, but I think, see, this is why I love the Rooster, first of all, is that's that motherfucker that grabs his John, bro, and says, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, he's the guy, they have a clip of him. He calls an audible, right? And then you can hear him. This is the fucking, you know, this is like candid shit. You can hear him. One of the cameras picks it up. He sees the defense change. He goes, oh, that was cute. Boom. He snaps the ball and he fucking makes the completion for the first down. Like, he's that guy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, this kid in his second year in this system, because this is the first continuity he's ever going to have, even in his career. Every year he had somebody different. at
That's
the
a great
helm.
point. That's a great point. This is the first time he's got a stable coaching staff that they actually know what they're doing. So
Let's go.
second
Look at-
year jump.
He knew the system so much by the time it got. Look at this is how well this is the growing pains of learning a new system. In the beginning of the year, they took it easy on him because of the COVID offseason, right? Everybody's getting eased in, brand new system. But guess what? They run heavy with Chubb and Hunt because that's what's going to help this guy learn the system. By the time Chubb came back off the injury, we seen Hunt fade away because now it was all Chubb because now he commands the offense now. Baker Mayfield, he knew matter of fact, he knew it so much that the coach had COVID and didn't even coach the playoff game, and they won that thing. You know
And
what I
they
mean?
whooped them. They whooped them
They
too.
whooped them. Let's
I
go.
like it. I like it. Baker Mayfield MVP. Woo!
He needs 40 tugs and he's there, bro.
Where you at, Brody?
I agree with that shit, man. If I'm gonna go with my second one,
I like that. That's a hell of a bold prediction, man.
That one's nasty.
I want to hold on,
Hey,
Drill. Before you go,
Shout out to Guccini.
I
Shout
wanna
out to
see-
Guccini because he's the one who was like, Baker's gonna be that nigga this year, bro. And I said, you know, it's funny, like, because it really never really dawned on me. And then when I was thinking about these bold predictions, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, man,
he's a
that's
baller.
really
He's
the
a
path.
baller.
He's
He's
a
produced
baller.
in college. He's not a dumb
he's
quarterback
just
at
arrogant.
all.
That's it.
He's very
He's
arrogant, but you know
cocky.
what? He's smart. You put him in the right
He's
system.
cocky. That's why he's the rooster.
Brody, how you gonna
He's a
top
good
your
dude.
last one? Talking about people getting injured, and that's how they take over jobs. Let's go with this second ball prediction. Where you at, Joe?
Yes, I guess I keep it going along the same lines. I wouldn't say that this guy gets injured, but I got Jamal Williams finishing the season with more fantasy points than DeAndre Swift.
Oh, I love it. Oh shit, let's
That
go.
one's nasty.
Yes, sir.
I'm
That
telling
one's
you,
nasty.
if you look at it and you look at everything goes, man, motherfucking
He's a baller.
Jamal Williams is the first Packers in history, 450 more rushing yards and 200 more receiving yards in each of his 4 seasons.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's gonna have more of an opportunity there in Detroit.
Yeah, you're right.
I fuck
More
with
than
Darth
he,
Maul,
more
bro.
than he did. You got Aaron Jones and you got DeAndre Swift. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Especially, and I don't knock on wood, bro. I don't want to shit on none of you.
DeAndre Swift gets
on.
hurt in
If he
college
does.
and in yeah.
That could be a
If-
league winner.
If he does, Jamal Williams is that nigga.
Darth
and then not only that,
Maul.
bro, I know you guys see his attitude. Come on, bro. This nigga was just on motherfucking.
I seen that.
He was just on motherfucking air earlier talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I just watch Naruto.
Right. He say he watch anime and that's it. He's like, I don't pay attention to none of that
It's so
other shit.
crazy, these
You know what I'm
kids,
saying?
man.
You know what I'm saying though? But you see, and if you think about it, the Lions got a whole new makeover, new head coach, new offensive coordinator, and not only that, offensive coordinator being.
Hey, that's a
Anthony
good
Lynn.
point, Anthony.
Anthony Lynn.
Hey, Anthony
Buski.
Lynn produces a top 5 running back in fantasy, bro. And the last couple years, because of the Melvin Gordon bullshit and then and injuries, and then also Austin Eckler's
Yeah,
injuries.
he loves those dual backs.
Yeah,
Yep, 26% of passes and 41% of touches running backs during his 4 years with the Los Angeles Chargers. Like, come on, bro.
That's
Jamal
man.
Jamal Williams is a dog.
Darth
And
Maul.
believe-
That's what I call him.
Believe me,
Darth
bro.
Maul Williams.
Darth Maul Williams. I had a piece of that stock during that
Last
time
year.
when he was a Packer, and
Yeah.
he balanced me out. He balanced
You ain't
me out,
lying.
fam.
He was the
balanced me
stream
out.
of the week a couple weeks last year.
I'm
Because
telling
you know what it is, right? This is what it is that when like Darth Maul Williams, he'll chill and then still get in the mix. Like he still gets worked in 8-10 touches.
Because
Then
you don't
Aaron
miss a
Jones-
beat. You don't
No,
miss
but
a
then-
beat when you put him on a field.
Yeah, and then Aaron Jones when he goes down, there's no one else, so he get 20 touches.
Then I'm
and,
telling
and
you,
he does his thing.
Jamal
obviously
Williams,
it was-
Jamal Williams is a steal in the draft.
I love
where he's
it.
going in ADP.
I
Bro,
love Jamal
honestly,
Williams.
Honestly, and if you had any smarts for any late round pickups
That's got to be one of them.
for running back scarcity, either way,
You ain't
and
lying, man.
Looking at the
I have-
severity of the
I need
injury
more than Jamal
that
Williams. I
DeAndre
have too
Swift
much.
had,
Hawkins.
you pick you up a Jamal Williams and motherfucking, I guarantee you will not be hurt. I know. We're talking about, well, who else is over there? Motherfucking, you got DeAndre Swift, motherfucking Jamal Williams. There's a new guy. There's a new rookie.
That's his
over there.
name, Brad. The new guy.
Yeah, the new fucking guy. Whatever the fuck it is. We know Jamal Williams. You know where he came from. He's in the NFC North still. So
Darth
he's
Maul
used.
Maul.
He's gonna be used to the type of defenses that he's used to playing against, and then knows the Packers offense. Come on, dog.
Yeah. And you know me, bro, I love a good revenge narrative, and he gets 2 times at it. And you know what's crazy is like we should expect the Packers to be smacking them in those games, right? So it would be him more so. Like if you have nothing to play for in the game, you're not gonna have your star running back out there too. You'd be like, all right, and especially if you're playing from behind, you can hurry up. That's what Jamal Williams, aka Darth Maul Williams, shined
do
in
it
with
all.
Green
I
Bay.
tell you right now, if it wasn't for Justin Jefferson being on the motherfucking Vikings in the NFC North, I would have Detroit above them.
What? Why?
Because I don't give a fuck about nobody else. I don't give a fuck about Adam Thielen.
Dalvin Cook.
I don't
and
give a
all
fuck.
them are-
Dalvin Cook,
So
though.
what?
Dalvin
Dalvin Cook played against the motherfucking Bears and motherfucking got
Bold
the least
prediction:
yardage
Kirk
in the
Cousins
motherfucking-
MVP.
Come on, dog.
He's in the Kubiak system.
I like it. I like Jamal Williams though. I like that shit because
That was awesome. Actually.
yeah, I know that's a great bold prediction because
Better
that's
than
it.
Askins.
That's legit because I could see that shit happening, bro. Because this guy's an all-around back, dog. We've seen him in that
It's
Packers
true.
system.
I
Like you took Aaron Jones out, this guy does it all, dog. So I love that pick.
right.
I love
and,
that call.
and who you got hired? Aaron Jones or motherfucking DeAndre Swift?
Come on, that's Aaron Jones. But
You know what I'm
here's the thing.
saying? But at the same, I'm just telling you. I'm just saying.
Bold prediction:
Jamal
DeAndre
Williams is
Swift
that nigga.
finishes top 5.
Bogart. Bogart.
I don't got his ass there.
All right. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's
what
go.
you got? What
Let's-
you got? 40.
Let's 40. This guy.
As Sweetness would say.
Let's talk about
That one's so gay. I mean, actually,
Hey,
you might have
that-
stricken.
and that is sweetness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But let's go. AJ Brown. Let's talk about AJ Brown. He's gonna break the single season receiving touchdown record that Randy Moss had in 2017 with 23.
Yes.
He's gonna come through and he's gonna break that shit this year. You guys know why? Because not only has this guy been getting double-digit touchdowns since day one, not only has he been doing that, now you got Julio Jones who's gonna open up. What are you guys gonna do? You gonna double up AJ Brown, let Julio Jones do this shit all day? Nope, you ain't gonna do that. You're gonna see
Nope.
not one coverage. AJ Brown's gonna learn all these tricks of the trade from Julio. He's gonna ball the fuck out. He's gonna score 20 plus this year. He's gonna break the record. AJ
That's
Brown, man.
important. Julio being there too. That's important because
Holy
like he
shit.
takes away attention.
Well, a lot of people want to say, "Hey, this is gonna hurt AJ Brown." I look at it.
They're stupid.
I look at it like, no, it's not. Like, this is gonna open him up like crazy. Now, look at what it did for Calvin Ridley. And to me, AJ Brown is more of a specimen than Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley runs routes, creates separation. But this guy, AJ Brown, does that and
Tanks
more,
you.
bro. Exactly. This guy breaks
Wow.
tackles. This guy just fucking mosses you. He babies motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Puts him to sleep.
Yep.
The way he fucking just
he even
out-jumps him,
Derek-
all that shit.
He baby Derrick Henry stiff arms motherfuckers.
I'm
like
saying,
he's on the same team with Brad. You know what I mean? And he be stiff arming motherfuckers too. It's crazy.
yeah,
bro,
so that's my bold prediction, man. AJ Brown,
like
bro.
that.
I think he's gonna snap
Honestly,
this
bro.
He's
year.
going for the 24.
24.
Kobe.
Honestly, bro,
You
I
got the
can't,
extra
I
game.
can't, I can't motherfucking sit up here and take any of that away from you. You know what? Julio Jones being there, for some reason, it makes me feel like AJ Brown's like, nigga, I got something to prove. Not only did Julio Jones want to come to a winning
But why
squad,
didn't you feel that with Calvin Ridley now that Julio's gone and Calvin Ridley's the man? Come on.
Hey, this trade
is
talk, y'all.
trade
This,
talk.
this trade talk. This so y'all know what's going on here.
one word,
Go ahead.
one word, dynasty. What is it? But
Hey, this is gonna
Hey,
this is
I
gonna
feel
be
you.
happening throughout the show, y'all, till the trade goes down, because that's one of the first bold predictions we had. A trade will go down by the end of this show.
it's
My
it's
bad, my
awesome
bad,
though.
bro.
It's awesome though to sit up here and think about where the Titans have come from, what type of situations that they have gone through,
Yeah.
and knowing that AJ Brown sat up here and advocated and motherfucking put out on social media that he wanted motherfucking Julio Jones to be there. It's
It's
his idol.
Idol, exactly.
It's his idol. It's his idol. If you don't, and man, I'm telling you, dog.
And now he
it's-
gets to
it's-
learn. Now he gets to
it's-
learn the trick. Everything like this guy
Right.
has, like he's gonna give him like this much.
And you
more
know what?
weapons.
I would
Julio's
say-
Julio's at the point in his career too where he just want to win, and he finally got his way because you know he's been disgruntled since Shanahan left. Ever since
Shit,
Shanahan
he
left, he's
wanna
like, give me
leave.
more money or I want to leave. Like, you know what I mean? They don't do it. Then he gets
Come on,
hurt.
they
and
had
just
it.
keeps hurting his stock. And now he going, and this is the team that wanted him. Even all the players. Remember AJ Brown? He got on Twitter. He's like, listen, bro, come over here. Woo, woo, woo.
Yup.
I made the
Julio.
phone call, bro.
That's it.
Nah, hey, you know that
I
shit,
did it.
that shit's true, bro. It's so true. It's so true. And the thing is to think that if AJ Brown doesn't want to ball out, so he not only impresses his team but impresses his idol, you're fucking smoking the best shit ever.
He probably staying at bruh's crib, bruh. He's like, hey, Julio, can I call
Sleep
you?
over
Julio?
time.
He's
I
probably
know
like, can I
got a
call?
kid,
Can I
but-
call you, Julio? He's like,
That's it, man.
I
Where we
feel
at?
you
Where,
on that
where-
shit.
oh,
where
it's
we
on
at?
me,
Where we
right?
at? Yes,
I'm
Go
sir.
Jizzle.
trying- I'm trying to think which one I want to go to.
We on a third round
We on
right
a
here.
number 3 right here. Okay. All right. Okay, I don't want to go. You know what? This hella bold right here. Actually, right here. And I got some numbers for this one too. So we're gonna go with and it's funny because this is just the one I can remember because I know I have 5 in the chamber, but I'm like,
I could help you. I could read
yeah,
the text.
no, I'm gonna go with the AJ Green one right here.
Oh, AJ Green.
AJ Green's gonna be a top 12 receiver in the PPR fantasy 2021 fantasy. So check this out. Kyler Murray. I want to start this off with context because I always go all over the place, and I think that should be where I should start from now on. For context, I'm gonna start with context. Kyler Murray came out and said, I'm sorry, aka Kyler Ren, he has the force. He's the dark side. This motherfucker said, I don't want to run as much. I want the fact that I could run to be a luxury versus I'm just running all the time and getting beat up. Right. So now let's go to his rush attempts on average over 16 games last year. 8 point, whatever the fuck, is basically 8 rushes a game is what he averaged, which went added up to 130 rush attempts. He had 558 pass attempts. I actually had him going up to 600 last year. That was part of my predictions last year. I still say
it probably would have happened if it wasn't for that injury.
But so now AJ Green's going to be a top 12, right? I have Nuke playing. I'm not saying this because Nuke's not going to play. I'm saying
he's finishing 12 and Nuke is finishing where?
I have Nuke as my number 1 guy.
I like that.
He's finishing 12 because AJ Green's going to be, and this is obviously we're living in a world where AJ Green's healthy. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not pussies. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, Kingsbury says he looks real good over there.
Of course he does, because he's a seasoned vet. You feel me? And now he's not going to get all the attention. So now check this out.
It's in that area.
Let me get back to the math. 558 pass attempts. I'm putting them at 600 pass attempts. 600 pass attempts on a year, 7, and this is 17 games, so this is being like modest. You feel me? So, and it's easy to get to that because we have a 17th game. So, matter of fact, because we have a 17th game,
700.
I'm gonna give him 620 pass attempts because he's gonna see his 8 rush attempts a game will go down to 5. Right,
be 3 receivers balling out then.
His 34 pass attempts. First of all, Cliff Kingsbury and them, when Kyler Murray's healthy, they're at the top of the league in game pace, right? So now, with all that said, they're gonna run a ton of plays. So if he's only rushing on average in my version 5 times a game, he's gonna be throwing not just an extra 3 from his, because his average is 30. My bad, I forgot to do the math. 558 in 16 games. That goes down to 34 pass attempts a game. So if his 8 rush attempts goes down to 5, I'm not just throwing he's 37 pass attempts. No. The pace of play is higher, and we have a 17th game. He's going 620 pass attempts. So I'm looking at AJ Green as a number 2 guy. He's gonna get like 120 to 130 targets easily. You know what I mean? Boom. Top 12.
AJ Green coming back. He's got that chip on his shoulder too, dog. Like he's got something to prove. So if he can stay healthy, I mean, he's in a perfect offense with a perfect quarterback. Yeah, no. I hear you.
I know that they lost.
Stupid value too in fantasy. That's who I'm getting with my last pick. Who did you say earlier, Drill, to get for the last pick?
What do you mean?
Earlier, when we're talking about in the fantasy leagues, you're like, get some. I forget.
Jamal Williams.
Jamal Williams. Get Jamal Williams with your second to the last, and then get AJ Green because ain't nobody fucking
that's not bad
with him. You know
what
I mean? Let's go.
Not bad at all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, that shit is crazy.
16 round, 12 team redraft. AJ Green's probably your last pick for real.
People are fading him.
People are fading him. They're so enamored with his injuries.
He'll have more time to.
You know what I think?
Chill. He'll have more time to chill in that offense.
I think he might be steady, bro. Just because D Hop is there, he's gonna have all the touchdowns
for the defense.
He could be a red zone monster, bro. He could.
Yeah.
That's what he could do.
I'm
Shit.
telling you, I think it's more conservative. But if you're gonna go for anybody in the red zone, a big body like that, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Which
He's got the
hurt, which kind of
footwork,
hurts.
all that.
What kind of
Kyler
hurts?
Kyler Murray with his
the narrative. It kind of hurts the narrative. But if you give Kyler Murray more targets to fucking sit up in here and have,
oh, it's
man,
gonna
what's-
happen. I
oh
just
my
explained
God.
it. I just
yeah,
laid it all out.
if
Hey,
you were to
was I
look
cutting
at
in
that
and
wide
out
receiver core, if that
at
no
all?
that wide
Okay,
receiver core,
because Smoke Dog, you was cutting
He-
in a little bit earlier.
nuke.
What's up?
Oh no,
Nuke.
you were cutting in and out a little bit earlier. I was asking if my connection's cool.
No, you're
But
good.
I'm-
You're
You're
good.
good.
I'm on mushrooms, so
But
I'm,
if you- but
my
if you-
connection is cool.
You got Nuke. You got motherfucking AJ Green. You got Christian Kirk. You got
my guy.
Rondell Moore.
You mean
got-
Luke Skywalker
And Luke Skywalker. Motherfucking, you know what I'm
and
saying?
Christian Kirk?
Hey, Isabella's still there.
Bale.
Isabella's
Christian
there.
Bale
Yeah.
Kirk.
Isabella stays. You got
Christian
Oh,
Bale.
that's a dumbass nickname for Christian Kirk. Christian Bale Kirk. He's
I'm
back.
telling you though, they got so many, and then to be in an airy top offense,
Man,
you know what I'm
that
saying?
that
Top
offense is gonna be fun, bro. It's gonna be fun to watch, man.
Man.
Where you at with yours though?
All right, bro. Moving on to the next one. I got Darnell Mooney finishing in the top 15 of wide
Yeah,
receivers.
put him in the top 12. Get bolder.
Let's
man.
go.
Okay,
Put him
top
as
12.
Put him as a back end WR.
Swap,
Like
borderline,
was-
borderline 1, high end 2.
That's what I was saying.
Oh,
We're talking about it, and I'm not even going to get into numbers that much. He had the most air yards on the motherfucking goddamn Bears with shitty quarterbacks. We get an upgrade in Dalton and an even more upgrade with Justin Fields, who has the most accurate deep ball in college
Let's
and
go.
coming into the NFL.
I seen it.
I've been hyping this shit up ever since we got Justin Fields in the fucking draft. If you can give Darnell Mooney motherfucking the accurate target of being, he already has been proving to burn motherfuckers. Not only that, to be able to prove to burn one of the best DBs in the league in motherfucking Jalen Ramsey.
Oh yeah.
If you could
Talking to
burn,
boy. We talking to you, boy.
If you could burn
I
that
seen
nigga,
it.
if you could burn that nigga, if you could double move that nigga, you can motherfucking do it against
anybody.
anyone.
And you know he
Anyone.
did. You know Jalen Ramsey destroyed him at the line too. So that's what's amazing about it. Is like that means he got off on him on the line to
And that's
begin
the-
with.
With an improved
know what I mean?
offensive line, not only that, it'll probably give Andy Dalton. Now we look at Andy Dalton in the time that he went through with the Cowboys and the injuries that they had to their O-line, and then him getting hurt. Now we
Like was
look
giving
at
money.
right now we look at our O-line, what we recruited to motherfuckers sit up in here and deal with. If we could get that O-line clicking and they're good enough, gonna give enough time for Andy Dalton to
That's
get that deep ball out to motherfucking Darnell Mooney, and definitely is gonna give a younger player in Justin Fields definitely more time to motherfucking sit up in here and throw that ball on the money.
Hey, he finna grow with
Motherfucking
him too. The young buck because
Man, my God, bro, what are you
hey
telling
man,
me?
I'm mad I don't have no Darnell
telling
Mooney
me?
in Dynasty.
Gotta get
bro. I'm
you-
really
gotta
mad.
get you some stock, man.
It's
Because you know
it's
what? Because
another
Allen
late-round
Robinson
pickup.
could be gone too next year,
It's
bro.
It's another
And then
late round
Darnell
pickup.
Mooney's the guy.
Right, exactly, man. Hey, Darnell Mooney has proven as a rookie with the most air yards and motherfucker probably the most inaccurate throws to still put up the numbers that he was putting up to fucking put potential quarterbacks in there that can give him those accurate throws. It would be dumb to sit up here and think that Darnell Mooney is not going to have an improved season. My
Oh,
bold prediction
yes,
is that
sir.
he's in the top 15. That's the bold part of it.
Put him at 13.
You know, hey, bro, honestly, where did I have him, Brody? Where did I have him? I had it on my list. It didn't make the consensus list, but I had him on my list. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, hey, bro, like, hey, Darnell Mooney's a dog. Straight out of Tulane, motherfucking not a early round draft pick, but the
Those are the
cat's
best
work ethic.
ones
And
sometimes,
then,
man.
Not only that,
Hey, you ain't lying, bro.
and not only that, Allen Robinson is trying to give him the game, working out
Yeah,
one
yeah,
on
yeah,
one
yeah,
with each
definitely.
other.
Mob.
Come on,
I
dog.
heard one of the reports the other day in training camp that Darnell Mooney put such like a crazy double move on Jalen Johnson that he left him on the floor and Jalen Johnson had to go get his back or his leg checked or some shit like that.
Damn.
Like that's how dirty he did him, bro. That's how dirty this guy
Damn.
is, dog. So,
You know, Jalen Johnson wasn't even hurt, but it was his pride that was hurt.
bro, they
You know
said
what I'm saying?
they said
It's
Buddy
like-
planted his foot, was gone, and Jalen Johnson was on the ground. He was on the ground, man down. Type
Hey,
shit.
hey, it's great though. It's great though in a way because you want that shit to happen from your own team because steel sharpens steel. And if you can motherfucking get that kind of motherfucking productivity out of your wide receivers as a DB, and then to come into the league
that's the number
and have somebody like Darnell Mooney to motherfucking sit up here and train against, bro, you are gonna be ready for
Hey, there's
what?
hella bear.
You're gonna
Hey,
be
this the
ready
Bears
for
Bruising the Road
75% of the
shit.
league. You're gonna be
forgot,
ready
I
for
did
75%
Montgomery.
of the league.
Hey, you know how
I love
much
it.
how good that is for the DBs? You facing a wide receiver like Allen Robinson, and then you're facing another one like Darnell Mooney day in and day out.
Shout out to Kyle Fuller.
Woo!
Shout out to Kyle Fuller.
Shout out to Kyle Fuller, man. All right, man. I'm
We
gonna take
miss
it.
you over here on this side.
Oh yeah, man. We could definitely use him, but
Yeah, hey, where we going with this next one?
all right, man. We gonna go with Nick Chubb, bro. We're gonna go with Nick Chubb,
Yes.
and we're gonna talk about records being broken, dog. Eric Dickerson holds the single season rushing record, 2105 yards. Nick Chubb
Yes.
is gonna kill that shit. You talking about a guy that's averages 5.23 yards per carry in his career. 5.23, dog. Come on, bro. This guy, one of the best O lines, second year in the system.
Math.
You know, like, come on, dog. And to get an extra game too, this guy's he averages 6 yards per carry with 8 men in the box. That's what this guy does.
If he got 300 carries, that's already 1,500 yards there, right? So let's say he averaged 7 yards a clip because this is the number one blocking line, right? So if he got 300, there's your 21
Yeah,
there already.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
he needs to be.
And he's probably going to have like 350. He's going to rival Derrick Henry's workload on the ground. He's probably going to see like 350 carries on the ground. So now let's do that math. What's 350 times 5 point? We're just rounding it down because it's 5.25, right? Or
It's a
2.3 you
lot.
said.
It's a lot.
5.20.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
5.20.
5
23.
times 350. So 5 times 5 is 5.
That's 1750.
1750, right? So that's just 1750. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
on-
that's
on 5
that's on his
But on,
floor.
on 5 yards.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
that's
And,
a
and
floor. So
but we're
and
talking
I'm
about a
saying-
guy that averages 6 yards per carry when he's in a stacked box with 8 men in there, bro. Like that's crazy that this guy could do that.
yeah,
Like
And
that's
listen, with-
nasty.
the MVP is going to be
But it's-
shaking the box loose too.
But his career average is five and a buck or whatever.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? Like that,
OBJ's back too.
OBJ's back,
That'll
going to
take the
open
top
things
off,
up.
too.
Exactly, bro. So like whatever they were doing in the past, trying to stop that run. Now you got OBJ. We're not a fan of him. You guys already know, but
It's just
he's
the
still a
threat of
problem.
him, though.
I like
still
him.
he's still a
It's
problem.
the threat.
He's still a
It's the
problem
threat
for sure.
for
So Nick
defenses
Chubb,
to- yeah.
Nick Chubb just got
watch out.
paid 20 million guaranteed, 3-year deal. This guy, he's got the money in the bank. He's about
Bruh.
to he's about to break records this year.
Let's
dog,
make
straight
the
up. Let's
trade.
go.
Let's make it happen.
Why is the
Really?
CMC in the offer then?
Why-
CMC was never in the talks.
Hey, we're gonna go another round, and
I gave up a
we're gonna
lot to
we're
get
gonna get this
CMC.
trade done. We're gonna get this trade done
Yeah.
right after the Doc bashing for 2 minutes. We'll get this trade done. Let's keep
Yes.
it going with the both predictions, though, Bo GC. Let's go.
Okay.
I
I
love
know
you,
I had one.
motherfucker.
I know I had one more, right?
Yeah.
Now I need help. I
right.
text you all mine just so I know, because I've been pretty good winging them. I just need to remember now. I did the AJ Green.
You had the Troutman.
Oh, the Troutman. Oh yeah, Troutman's tight end one. Yes, yes. I love.
Is it just because Michael Thomas is injured now? Is
No,
that
no,
really,
no. That's
okay.
part of it too, because that's gonna give. Because now, this I love this one because it has a little bit of conspiracy theory bogey in it too, right? Because I not only is like, are we slating Michael Thomas to come back in 4 months? That would put him around
4
after
months?
Yeah, after it's a 4-month
Damn.
recovery from right now, 4 months.
That
So that will
sucks.
put they have a week 6 bye, and so that's October. So that puts him at coming back the 7th. He probably doesn't come back the 7th. That means he's practicing the 7th, right? Or maybe he's practicing during the bye week. I don't know. But either way, I mean, in my version, he doesn't even come back because he's been disgruntled. He want to leave. Even when Drew Brees left, what was he saying? He's like, yo, get me the fuck out of here too. He was like, I'm out of here. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? He's here. Then he's like, you know what? Fuck him. I'm getting the surgery late. I knew I've been hurt. He's supposed to get the surgery. Wait till June. Fuck him. Got him. He's not, in my
Bro,
version,
they already came out and said they had his back. That they wanted to.
it's in my
No,
version.
hold on.
That's why I keep saying it.
So
Hold
you're
on.
saying
Adam
that
Trautman, right?
they're trying to
Hold on.
cover this shit
Adam
up.
Trautman, right? And the defense lost a lot of key pieces. That secondary was already ass. Janoris Jenkins was dope, and he's gone. And he was like, and I say
Lattimore's
dope.
gone.
Latimore's gone.
Yeah, ain't he?
No, I mean, Lattimore wants to get paid. I think he's still there. He was a 2017 rookie. So 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, shit, dude. What if he was not a first rounder? I think was he a first rounder? He wasn't a first rounder. Okay, either way, that's not the defense is going to be ass. So they're going to be giving up a lot of points. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be a lot of shootouts. I feel, it's going to be Taysom Hill first. Then they will go back to a Jameis Winston thing. Jameis Winston favors the tight end. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
And
yeah.
at the same time, hold on, Taysom Hill too. You know what I'm saying? Listen, he throws everything short when he does throw, and he can throw deep too, to be honest. But at the same time, Troutman, who they were big on, second rounder, right? If I said, you know what, if I'm wrong, my version's better because I didn't look that far up. But listen, and the fact that hold on, not only is it a bold prediction, it's also the fact that me and Fornicator and everybody else that I know that has Troutman in Dynasty. I'm saying this to will this into existence. And we have the tight end number 1. And it's gonna be dummy volume. He's not a blocker. He's gonna be he's a big slot, essentially. Let's go.
All right, I'm willing to throw Kittle in this 3-way trade that's gonna go down by the end of this show. So far we got CMC, Nick Chubb, and Kittle.
No. See, I see what you're trying to do. He threw in Kittle like it was gonna tantalize me, and I'd be that stimulated that I would oversee the fact that those in CMC. I have the unicorn. I have the great white back. The great white back stays with the GMM network. Give me money.
Brody,
CMC.
where you at, man?
Stanford, baby. He's from the Bay.
Can we still hear me?
Yes, sir. You
Yes.
good.
Can we hear this?
Yep.
We got the Raiders, Sam Spence, motherfucker rolling in the background. I will stop it right here.
Yeah. No, that was good. That was perfect. Because I think that that was just enough. You don't get copyright.
For usage.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll make the phone call. I know people.
I got Kenyon Drake finishing with more fantasy points than Josh Jacobs.
Oh, I love it. I fucking love it.
Yes, I love it.
We got Kenyon Drake finishing with, and if we look at the Raiders as a whole, is it their run game or is it their passing game that's putting up points? I'll ask you both that.
To be honest, there were actually a balanced offense. Like, but no, I'm saying like
I don't know. I would guess passing, but
everything is short. Majority of everything
just
is
because
short.
just because of Waller, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because of Waller.
Like I said, everything is short.
Right.
And every so often he would cork one big down there like Nelson Aguilar. This is like recent history. You know what I
So
mean? Now he
now,
has John Brown.
now we got Waller, John Brown, Hunter
Ruggs.
Renfro, Ruggs.
John Brown's the guy, bro.
And then we got motherfucking Josh Jacobs and Kenyon Drake. Look, I didn't write down any numbers than this, but I know that an average running back gets a motherfucking 7 targets over there. 7. Motherfucking.
Unless your name's
Yeah, but
Jacobs.
the running back position gets
Right.
7. But there's
7.
multiple. But you know who ain't getting them targets? I'll tell you
Jacobs.
this much. Jacobs
they're gonna
ain't
change
in
up
them.
they're gonna change up that offense.
No, they're not.
But the thing is though,
I'm
is
rivaling this.
the thing is
Greg Olson. Greg Olson, the OC. He's
you could
vanilla.
have used Jacobs for what he was known for in Alabama. And he wasn't no in between the tackles type of guy. He was motherfucking catching bombs from Tua. You know what I'm saying? He was doing all that other shit, or whoever the fuck was the quarterback, Jalen Hurts, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was used. No, I was talking about in Alabama with Josh
Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs. He was fucking catching balls. Catching balls. He wasn't running in between the tackles, man. You know what I'm saying?
That was Damian Harris.
I was gonna say he was splitting the carries over there.
Yeah,
this is the reason why this nigga was hurt. This is the reason why this nigga's hurt. You trying to use him?
They're trying to give him a workload.
You trying to use him as a workload? Fuck no. He's not the type. He's not the type. Josh Jacobs is more of a finesse type of dude. And if you would have used him the right way, that what you hired.
Yeah, he can't get dirty. You're right. And that line is bad on paper.
Now it is. Now it's even more. They got rid of the Hogs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know what though?
I mean, they did spend that first round draft capital on Alex Leatherwood.
I will say the fact that you get rid of guys, the fact that you get rid of guys that were bad, just based on that, sometimes I tend to look at it like, hey, the new guys might be better. Because those guys are bad, that's why they're gone. You know what I mean?
But I'm saying though, like
I'm just saying, I always hold out.
When it comes to the passing scheme of things, I think Derek Carr is motherfucking more than capable of. Fuck you.
He's the shortest ADOT in the game.
I can't help it because I'm a Bears fan first. But fuck, when you talk about Raider Nation, I get pissed off too. I get pissed off too. Like
I love the Bears though, which is funny.
Right. So does Kittle.
Met y'all.
So does George Kittle. You know what I'm saying? He's a Bears fan too.
No, but, and Jimmy loved the Bears.
He's an Illinois nigga though. He's an Illinois nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's the way it is. But at the same time though, we're looking at the Raiders as a whole, and we're going into Allegiant Stadium. We're gonna motherfucking sit up in here and we're gonna fucking do it. I think that Kenyon Drake was such a fucking great move. Was such a exactly, which I love.
I'm mad because I'm a Star Wars.
I love
I'm a Star Wars nerd, and I hate the Raiders. I'm like,
I love it. Motherfucker. Hey, you know what though?
I'm hella sour.
When you talk about one of the most loyal fan bases in motherfucking football.
Well, yeah, because y'all was bad for so long. You gotta be loyal.
If the Raiders motherfucking fan base is not in there, you're. I don't even want to listen to it. The Black Hole and everybody else, and they've been loyal. Oakland has been loyal. Los Angeles has been loyal. Motherfucking, and in Las Vegas, they're going to continue to be loyal. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, getting back to what I was talking about, Kenyon Drake is going to get those targets.
I like it.
And not only that, I feel like Kenyon Drake
that's going to help him.
Kenyon Drake is going to make the most out of the opportunities that he's with. Because not only did he get that 2-year contract for 11 something win, I'm sure that there's incentives. I'm sure there's incentives in there for him to do his thing.
14 million schmackers.
Kenyon Drake is not a bum. By no means, he is not a bum. By no means, he's not a bum, which is crazy because
I'm happy you're the Drake guy now.
He's doing. Hold on, hold on. He's doing what I'm doing. You see?
Oh yeah, this shit just twisted all the way around.
Do you see this?
You gotta love it though.
He has Drake, and that's how we started this whole Nick Chubb conversation with the trade to begin with. He was throwing Drake in there in the first package offer, right?
What do you think?
Listen, I said that's why I started off with Montgomery. Not only do I believe, I was like, this is gonna help my trade. I see you selling me on Drake.
But you can't sit up here and tell me that an organization that signs a running back not to a 1-year deal. You know the difference between 1-year deal.
Yeah, they finna use him.
No, I like it. I like it because he's proven that he can handle workloads.
Exactly. And the thing is that they're looking to not just rely on Waller.
Hey, this is a real pause joint right here. Somebody look at Kenyon Drake on a sleeper. I just want to see his measurements. Pause. Like I said, it's gonna be a real pause because I just want to. I don't remember how tall or I'm on. I just want to remember how tall and thin and heavy he is.
Let me see.
I'm
'Cause
checking.
you know how it shows the height and the weight.
Let's see.
Because it's like because you know what's crazy? I could be forgetting that Kenyon
He's
Drake was
6'1",
like,
6'1", 211. He's
See,
not
so
a little
he-
guy.
yeah, that's why he always
Solid.
carried the loads, bruh. He always carried the loads.
Solid.
And-
Which
and
is a
in
re-
Miami
which is a
carried the
reason-
load
He finished running back
Arizona
16
carried the
last.
load?
Yeah, running back
on
16
a down year.
on a down year with when
Yeah.
Kyler Murray got injured. That whole offense
And
changed, bro.
an,
all of
and
it.
an air raid offense too on top of
Right.
that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying
and-
though?
Hey, Derek Carr is a peppering motherfucker. You know what's crazy? I remember pointing that out when I initially traded. For more context, all y'all out there that's listening or watching, you know what I'm saying? Is to acquire CMC, I had sent him a package deal. CMC Drill had him. I sent him a package deal, and Drake was part of that package deal. And knowing that I'm actually, telling him some real shit, Drake was in there, and also knowing that he's a Raider fan, I was like, "Yo, this your man's right here." He's like, "Hell yeah," you know what I mean. But also because I was sending other legit players, and I was telling him like, "Yo, he's gonna pile up a hell of receptions," because that
yeah.
I wholeheartedly believe that. Because Derek Carr's ADOT is
True.
always at the bottom of the
You
league.
guys
Like,
always see replays or highlights of Waller
Look at
catching
it.
like a little 6-7 yard pass and then just
Yeah,
breaking off
all
tackles
day.
all
What
day.
what I want you to understand
That's
is-
Dreezy.
What I want you to understand now
that's
is that
Kenyon Drake.
motherfucking as a Raiders fan and being a Raiders perspective, we have Henry Rose who could stretch the deep field.
They
We
can
have
do the same thing
we
with
have
him.
we have Darren Waller and Hunter Renfro who kill the midfield, and then we have Kenya Drake. And if they were,
He always snaps. This is how I got
and
this.
if-
How I got CMC.
and
right
if
here.
and if they were using Josh Jacobs, what he was used for in college, they'd be able to take care of the short field too. But
Yeah.
now that they got Kenya Drake in there for sure, defenses are not gonna.
They've always done
they're-
that, though.
they're
They've
not
always
gonna
they've
know
always had
what to defend.
they've always had another running back over there, whether it's Theo Riddick, motherfucking buddy
feel
that's
you,
with the
baby,
Giants now, Booker. You know,
Devontae Booker.
What's the other guy?
And
There's another guy.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, my man, the Rocket Richard.
Richard,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shout out to
Yep.
Pat Mayo. That's where I
None
got
of
that
them
from.
niggas are
The
Ken-
Rocket.
They're not good. They're not good like that, but they used them and they took away from Jacobs. What do you
Not
think
only
Drake? What do you
that,
think
that-
Drake is
that-
gonna do?
That team, that motherfucking game where it was like 2 touchdowns for motherfucking Jacobs and 2 touchdowns for motherfucking Devontae Booker or 3 apiece, whatever the fuck it was. I was like, holy shit.
That's what I'm
You
saying,
know what I'm
bro.
saying? And the thing is that John Gruden's motherfucking offense is groomed. A certain running back is in on the type of offense that he's running. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying?
You know
And
that Kenyon Drake. I like that Drake. I like his music. I think he's a grinder. Hey, listen, my John Gruden impression
I
is
think
so
he's
whack,
a
but it's just anyone can do it. It's like it doesn't matter how bad
Aight.
it is.
Let me close this one out. We'll go rapid fire for the last one. I got Kyler Murray winning the MVP. I don't know how bold that is, but I got Kyler Murray winning
I
the
like
MVP, but not he's gonna do it. He's gonna have over 50 touchdowns total doing it. He's gonna have 40 plus passing and he's gonna have 10 plus rushing. Cause I don't think Connor's
So
gonna
he's
be able
getting
to
close
hold.
to 60.
Yeah, he's gonna be 50, early 50s, mid 50s.
Now let's go Boner. He's gonna go like he gets like 48 through the air because that matches my narrative.
Look, he could get
that
40.
matches my narrative.
I was doing. I don't like to pace out a lot because I think.
Oh no,
that's,
we're doing it. Let's do it.
But I was
That's
looking.
all I do.
No, I was looking at it. I'm like, man, realistically, the way the game pace, the game flow, what they want to do, I really see this guy, going 40 at least 40 touchdowns this year, pushing 50 even. Like no bullshit. And if he
like
does
it.
that, and he's gonna be able to rush anywhere. I would say 8 to 10 rushing touchdowns. Dog.
listen,
He's gonna
man.
be pushing 60, dog.
I'm about to trade Sweetness for that 3. Fuck that. I need to get Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray, man. Let's go.
I
Speed.
need to get.
Let's go. Rapid. Just you got any other bold predictions left?
Yeah,
before we get out of here?
Darnold.
I got some honorable mentions.
Sam Darnold QB7.
What's 7? How you okay? You just said 7
So
ahead
he's
in
right
front of who?
outside. So that means he's outside of no particular order, right? No particular order. Mahomes, Allen,
Murray?
Herbert, Murray, Prescott, and Jackson.
Action Jackson.
Then
Okay.
Darnold Schwarzenegger.
Got him in Dynasty too.
The Terminator.
All right, what you got, Drew?
He said I got him in Dynasty like that. I got
I'll-
I'll add him
Yeah.
in a trade right now to get CMC done. You know what I'm saying?
I know I'm a Bears fan and everything else like that though, but I'm not trying to be biased. But motherfucking Cole Kmet, tight end number 8 this year. Tight end
That's not
8.
that bold though. You gotta go
Top
higher than
five.
that.
Top 5.
He's
Top 5.
8, right?
Top 5.
Damn, top 5?
Why not?
Top 5.
We need
'Cause-
we need
cause
a
I
I
went
playmaker.
Troutman 1 overall. Everything I did was what one. I took it to the max.
You know what?
I like what you did though. I like what you did in a lot of your
the
shit.
only thing,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
only
yeah.
thing, the only thing that
We all
scares
did
me
a
about
theme
that
with a
is
themed.
that
Yeah,
is
we
that-
did.
that
I'm
was
breaking
awesome.
record. I'm breaking records.
Yeah, you were
over
breaking all kind of
here.
records.
I got the last one. This
I
is
was doing-
this is more up my alley type shit.
Okay.
I'm praying on
All right.
niggas to get hurt.
God
Hey,
damn.
hey, here we go.
Handcuff
Josh
season.
Allen gets injured. Not for the whole.
God,
Not. Hold on. Wait. Let me finish. He gets injured. And MVP Mitch goes winless until the Stallion comes back.
You
That's
know
it.
you.
bitch.
God, you hate Mitchell Trubisky
I hate
so
Mitch.
much.
I hate Mitch so
I
much.
hate that motherfucker
Bro,
so
bro,
bad.
day one, I was the
Hold
one
on.
front line, and I was saying,
You're
"Fuck
lying.
Mitch, he's a bum." I never liked him. I've
You're
never
lying.
liked
As
Mitch.
long as I've known you, you've stayed consistent, and I would always like fuck with you. I
It's
would
been
come
like
up-
3 years.
And
I would
watch,
come up with all these ways to try to sell Mitch on you to you. Remember, I'd be like,
Never
"Listen,
going.
man."
in
I would bring
5
up all the
years-
good games, and I would describe them back to him in detail. Like, he was like, I
This guy,
feel him.
just to piss me off, this guy would do that shit.
Hey, if Justin Fields turns out to be everything that he is and more,
He will.
bro,
He will, bro.
right?
I-
Mitchell Trubisky will still be hated in this city.
Don't take no pictures.
Look,
of
you
him, though.
okay?
much
Can
as
I
anybody else.
just real quick? Let me say why I hate Mitch so much. The reason why he set this franchise back.
Because
He set it back. Think about the last 5 years and this defense, or 4 years. No, it is 5, right? Am I tripping?
Hold on, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. So
Okay.
it's 4. 'Cause
4
it-
years.
That was the thing. We're not picking up.
They didn't pick up his option.
Get the
Think
fuck
about the
outta
last 4
here.
years and where the defense was: top 10, top 5, top 10, top 10. All these
Yeah.
years wasted with a bum ass quarterback like Mitch. I told all
Damn,
y'all
that's
Chicago
true.
Bear fans that y'all wanted to root for Mitch. Y'all check out my page. I've been on that shit. I've been off
Yeah.
him. And yo, you guys got anything else before we head up out of here?
Jamar Chase.
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
Jamar Chase. WR1. Fuck it. That's it.
Hey, you know what?
It's actually
He's
in
got
there.
the connection with Burrow. That defense is fucking
He-
trash.
you know
They're
what?
gonna.
Fuck it.
And
Okay.
and one thing I kept saying on the show.
AJ Brown.
Joe-
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I was gonna say when Joe Burrow before his injury.
He was
the-
kind. He was kind of right there. That was tight.
Am I still cutting in and out?
No, you back. You back.
Oh, okay.
tight,
It's a
tight.
little,
You're a
it's a
robot.
little shaky. God damn it! Ever since
back.
ever since Doc stopped fucking editing for us, we gotta roll with it, man. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. We trying
No,
over
this
here,
is
man.
dope.
Hey, but you know what?
It's
When-
me.
when
I'm
Joe-
on shrooms.
when Burrow was healthy, good to go last year, these guys were top 3 in pace. The Bengals offense was. Their offensive pace was up there. So you add Jamar Chase, that only
Yeah.
helps that. That only helps you keep up that pace. You know what I'm saying? Plus the defense is trash. You got to put up
Yeah,
points.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
And
And you
and
have the
here's the thing.
motherfucking chemistry with him already.
listen, AJ Brown breaks. He breaks
That Randy Moss.
Randy Moss's single season touchdown record. And then in the same season, Jamar Chase breaks AJ Brown's record.
This guy.
Holy shit.
And
that'd be
Aaron
crazy.
Jones,
So he
Aaron
breaks a
Jones,
single season rookie record, an NFL record,
he
all
does
that
it
shit.
all.
He does it all. All right.
He wins a gold medal, everything. And he gets traded away. He's hella happy. He gets traded away to Drill's team in a package deal.
All right, let's air the grievances with Doc right now. Why don't we like Doc to close out this show? Go ahead, Bogart. I'll let you go first. You the guest.
He's not tall enough to hear why I don't like him.
Hey, Doc.
He's taller than me too.
Doc, I swear to God, bro. Tomorrow we got the SBI shit. We got the SBI draft,
Oh
man.
my god.
Just don't be on no bullshit, man. Hey, Doc, I swear, he's one of those guys when you're in a draft room, when you're in the draft with him, man, you got to watch what the fuck he's doing, man. This guy be moving like, I don't know, man, like a little weasel. You know what I'm saying? That's how Doc moves.
Hey, where's Doc at in this draft?
Oh, man, I'll look it up. I'll look it up.
Damn, I should have told him I'd swap with him just so he would do mock drafts from that position.
He's
and be
number
like, I like
7.
14.
He's right in
See, I
front of
would've
me.
took
Right in front of
7.
me.
I don't want to do that again.
No,
Just
we're
like,
not doing
make
that.
it
No,
SBI tradition.
That was
I'm gonna
tough.
draft right next.
That was tough
Tuesday.
last year. Hey,
Yeah, I'm
oh
still
yeah,
at 14. I'm at
yeah,
14.
man. So y'all stay tuned for that. We got the Smokey and Bogey Invitational, second annual, international
Very-
even.
The international even.
Yes, yes. 14 teams,
Yes, I
super
love
flex, PPR, shit's going down. Shout out the motherfucking Heart to Start gang. Shout out Limelight. Shout out Blitz with Blake. Turn up the Jets, Joe, my guy over there. You know, of course, we got Bo
Yeah.
Jeezy, the rest of the bros up in there. Am I missing anybody? Am I missing anybody?
Yeah, shout out to my man Clark.
Steamboat.
I
Steamboat.
mean, shout out to Steamboat Joe. Can't forget Steamboat and Clark. Yeah, I know we're missing someone.
Right, it's the
And
Smith
it's-
kid. It's the Smith.
Oh, and man,
Oh,
my man
Steezy.
Steezy, bro. Shit,
The
my
Cuzzo, the
cousin.
Cuzzo.
Young Cuzzo.
Hey, and shout
I
out
mean,
Plug,
shout out
man.
to Steezy,
Plug.
man.
How the fuck this? How the fuck
And
this
shout out
drill
to the
remember
reigning-
that? Y'all
Yeah.
niggas don't.
Nah, man, I'm on mushrooms in the motherfucker.
No,
right
no,
now.
hey, bro,
Good.
14. This is big, bro. Like when we first started the league, we were just keeping it 12 team, super flex, but everybody wants to get in, and you know what? Why not, bro? We some
Hey,
heavy hitters.
The more the
14 team.
merrier.
You guys are gonna be hearing about it on this show. We're gonna be having a breakdown. Man, by the time this shit's uploaded, it's already gonna be up on a GMM Network channel. Which make sure you guys are subscribed on YouTube and all streaming platforms on that joint.
Drill's
But-
first
Give me
annual.
money.
Make sure
Drill's first annual.
make sure you guys are following the bro over here, the step bro. Make sure you guys are going back on the YouTube and checking out that video. We're gonna break down the draft. We're gonna break down the teams. You know, if you guys remember from
That was
last
tight, the
year,
way he did it right there, right, Drill?
hey,
I'm gonna break down the.
we finna break down the teams.
That
And
shit was tight.
last, am I breaking up still? Is that what it is?
You know, it's tight because I'm Truman and that shit is actually it's like
It's so crazy because I'm
the
on.
whole show was tight to me. I was like, oh, he's sick. He's doing a robot.
Hey,
That shit was tight.
man, last year on
No,
a break.
like, not
I
the
don't-
whole show, like here and there.
Last year on the breakdown, y'all motherfuckers try to give it to me, pause, right? Try to let me know that my team was garbage and shit like that.
Yeah, there it
Man,
was again.
Turned up, man.
That
Turned
shit
up,
was tight.
turned up. But yeah, man, we finna let y'all go, man. Brody over here, man. Hey, man, we good, man. Hey, Bo
Watch
Jeezy,
when you see the playback. It's so tight.
hey, let everybody
Oh,
know.
shit, man.
Let everybody know where they can find you, G.
Hey, real talk. The earth is my turf. I'm all over the place like space. And you can follow me at the GMM Network, all that. You can find me with the bros. You know what I'm saying?
Give me
you-
money.
Hey, give me money.
And let's
There
talk
it
about
is.
the show. Let's talk about the show coming up, dog.
Yeah.
What does the GMM network have in store for everybody
Okay,
coming
so
up, G?
we relaunching a lot of our programs. You know what I'm saying? We got the Real Fantasy Playmakers jumping off. We're actually gonna do we're coming back with the draft recap. We're not gonna do it live. It's gonna be an upload. I've actually decided that today when I was on mushrooms because you know what I'm saying. I'll tell y'all after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just also actually I don't have to tell y'all after. I can say now. I had some fucking verification issues on my YouTube channel to like go live. I was like, what the fuck? So I'm like, all right, fuck, nothing's gonna stop us when do it as an upload, but it's still gonna be dumbass lit. You know what I'm saying? Because that recap's gonna be dope. You know what I mean? So, and that's gonna be the show basically. We're
I
just
swear
gonna
to God, I'm gonna be the meanest grader up in that bitch after
Yeah,
last year.
and
Fuck
you
that.
you are one of the mainstay hosts. You know what I'm saying? You know, even if you can't make every show, you are already a pillar for the GMM network.
Oh
Ultimately,
man,
like
that's home,
you know what I
baby.
mean, like as much as I'm the step bro, that's just, and it's
That's
tight
home.
because yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? And yeah, bro, we just get into trabajo, bro. You know
Yes,
Look at
sir.
Forney. Look at Smoking J.
That's me right there, Joe.
what I mean?
Hey man, we couldn't get the trade done. It looks like the bold prediction. We're gonna try to do it in the after hours. We ain't gonna string you guys along. We
Most
got
of
the
my bold
list.
predictions never happen though, so I'm
We got.
glad that like
Hey,
this one might be
listen,
the one.
Yeah.
This
listen,
trade might be the one.
listener league shit too. We got the league halfway filled up. If you guys are trying to get in, get yourselves a free $100 if you win the league and a free autographed official Cole Kmet jersey. You guys already know
Yeah.
what to do. Make sure you guys follow the bros on Instagram. Look at one of our latest posts. We'll let you guys know right there what you guys got to do to get in. So let's go, man. That's free, baby. Cole Kmet, you guys already heard it. Top 5, baby. We're going top 5, baby. We're going top 5.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
Let's
All
go.
for the bros over here, man. For Bo Jeezy, appreciate you jumping on, dog. You already know
Hey.
how it goes, Dritty.
Luigi.
The rest of the bros out there, love all day. You don't catch you guys in the next one. Peace out,
I
baby.
am Luigi.